Okay, Shalom, Shalom. Kwam Yasha'Allah, Kuhuluyim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakahakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and about the Spirit. Taught us this beautiful truth, and just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwab. Yes, out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan the Walk. Just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And so I seen this article, and it's entitled "Loans and Pawn Belongings. Abortion Patients Are Increasingly Going into Debt." This guy says how? It's not like they have another mouth to feed. Cold-blooded with it. But this is the extent that these women are going through to just delete a damn baby, man. They'll pawn off their shit instead of just being responsible, being fucking accountable. Why not just, okay, I'm in a bad position. If I get pregnant, I know I won't be able to, do the thing with it. Let me just go ahead and chill on that, keep these legs closed, and just, find me a damn job. Whatever, or at least that's what America wants you to have, is a damn job. But really, in reality, you should have a husband. But you have the ability to get abroad and go out on these weekends. And just whatever day of the week, any time of the day that you want. It can be 12 o'clock in the afternoon, lunchtime, and you somewhere getting your head banged against a goddamn headboard with no responsibilities whatsoever. And then when it comes straight down to it, you pawning your shit to try and have a fucking abortion, man. This place is crazy as hell. Anyway, and this article was in The Guardian. So it says loans and pawns. Let's see. Hopefully they don't want me to. They'll let me just read this shit. Sometimes they be wanting you to just buy the damn app. Loans and pawn belongings. Abortion patients are increasingly going into debt. Early this fall, a woman desperate for an abortion messaged the Wild West Access Fund and Abortion Fund in Nevada asking for support. She guessed she was nearly 20 weeks pregnant and didn't have even a few $100s to spend on the procedure. So what you out here fucking for? She wanted to prove she was doing everything she could to raise the money and said she was trying to pawn her vehicle. Incredible, bro. But that lets you know, man. Yeah, that accountability from the woman in America, it's horrible. And where's this man at? Who are you pregnant by? Does he have an opportunity to say, look, I don't want you to get no abortion? And that's the world that you live in, too. Because men don't have no say in what's going on as far as their seed. But the woman, I guess because the seed is within her, she gets to just go do whatever she wants to do. And see, there's that imbalance and unfairness when it comes to that child support. Because if the woman is over the body, her choice, right? She's got total control over the baby because it's within her. She has the opportunity to go and abort, whether the man wants that shit or not. He may want the baby, and she has the total control and right to actually say, nope, I don't want this baby, I'm going to abort the baby. But yet and still, if she had the baby, say the man don't want the baby, she can still put him on child support and have him involved for 18 years. So this place is backwards as hell, man. And it's a very wicked ass place, man. It has nothing to do with marriage. It doesn't have anything to do with carrying on the family genes or progenitor wise. You know what I'm saying? This place is just wicked, man. And it's it's best to not even be dealing with these women. It really is, man. It says over the next few weeks, she bounced from clinic to clinic, trying to put the money together as the price of the abortion she sought continued to increase. The cost of the first trimester abortion is about $500, around $2,000 in the second. And the third trimester abortion can range from a few $1,000s to around $25,000. Fucking crazy, bro. Money making machine. This place is wicked as hell, man. But aren't they supposed to be Christians? Right? This is a Christian-founded country. Crazy, dude. Since the U.S. Supreme Court eliminated federal protections for abortion, more than a dozen states banned the procedure completely, while others set gestational limits, increasing travel costs for pregnant people in those states. The women eventually stopped replying to the messages and the fund workers don't know if she ever received her abortion. Macy Haverda, executive director of Wild West Access Fund, told me that even for a $600 procedure, we have had a lot of clients that talk about having to sell off their belongings. Well, you shouldn't have a goddamn thing if this is the way you thinking. Abortion debt is increasingly part of an abortion landscape, whether in the form of pawning possessions, putting procedures on credit cards, god damn, or taking out loans. Motherfuckers is going to get loans, bro. Putting shit on credit cards, man. With the interest rate of what, 30%? But I say good for their asses, man. For real, because this is wickedness. It says, I spoke with 3 different clinics, 2 abortion funds, and several organizers. All of them have identified more debt burden falling on patients since Roe versus Wade was overturned in 2022. And really, see, Esau, he doesn't care about you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American women aborting no babies. He cares about the white woman because they're dying off quicker than they're being born. That's me speaking as a man, but they're dying off quicker than they're being born. So they're trying to keep that so-called white race alive. They don't care nothing about you black women going to no goddamn abortion clinic, man. Get the hell out of here. It says, to call attention to the problem, the Debt Collective, a union debtors that has challenged the validity of student and medical debt, announced on Monday a grant of $50,000 to a group of abortion funds, organizations that help people pay for abortions and costs surrounding them, such as travel and lodging. See? The Debt Collective believes that abortion access is a health justice issue, said collective co-founder Astra Taylor in a statement. High costs, including the cost of treatment and travel, are effectively a second ban on care. Politically, abortion access and medical debt relief are both popular. Abortion rights ballot measures outperformed Democrats in the 2024 election, and medical debt, which plagues over 100 million Americans, is a part of for-profit system to loathe that the recent assassination of healthcare insurance CEO drew cheers nationwide. Yeah, people, they glad that nigga got the business. Lindsay Munak, who runs the Debt Collective's medical debt project, has described her own experience with hospital bills as a constricting snake, a boa or python. No one has measured abortion debt on the national scale. While healthcare debt is often measured inadequately using credit bureau data that relies on unpaid bills, abortion clinics rarely bill their clients, instead taking money up front so as not to violate their privacy later. On credit card statements, many additional costs associated with abortion look benign. Travel to New Mexico or to Oregon, a hotel room for 2 days, takeout order in New York City or Baltimore. But while the precise scope of the problem is unknown, the abortion fund workers and clinic workers I spoke to for this story affirmed that as costs rise, patients are going deeper into debt. Well, hey, good for their asses, man. I'll say, why not just keep your goddamn legs closed? Why don't you, tell these people that? Oh, well, we can't do that. It's their body, their choice. These bitches is willing to sell the car, man. Put that shit on a credit card. Go and get a damn loan, bro. To have a fucking abortion, boy. Hey, look, man. Anyway, it's not surprising. This is Esau's kingdom. What's that? Let me get that Job 9:24 real quick. Quick little lesson through the spirit. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? See? This man is in control of who can go and kill a baby and where you can have the procedure done and the schooling and the the curriculum for a medical student to go to school to actually learn the process. He's in control of all that. He's in control of the laws. If this was a real righteous Christian nation, they would say, nope, no abortions nowhere. They would really get down on adultery. If this was a real Christian nation, they would really, have the system set up where women are not able to get out here and gad abroad and do all the shit that they doing. But they say, up, freedom, democracy. Only thing you're free to do here is totally self-destruct on your own. You can legally self-destruct in this place. Yep. See, the earth is giving it to the hand of the wicked. He's in control of this shit everywhere, all over the planet. Not just here in the Americas. It's really wild here in the Americas, but he's in control of abortion everywhere. And it's nothing but child sacrifice, man. You know that, let me see, sacrificing your damn kid to a Molech. Leviticus 18:21, and thou shalt not let any of thy seed pass through the fire to Molech, neither shalt thou profane the name of thy God. I am the Lord. And that Molech, situation, that goes off into real idolatry, man. This is what Esau wants with your baby, man. He's out here, he's selling parts, baby parts and shit. He's coming up with, just doing all kinds of nastiness, man. So this man got to be destroyed. There's not a righteous bone in this man's body. He's really running the earth as if he's the righteous man, but you can clearly see the type of shit that he's into. This shit is retarded. Again, it's supposed to be a Christian nation, but every goddamn religion in the world is in this place. You can come here to America and set up a fucking Buddhist temple, man. You can come here to people can come from any other country and set up their religion right here in this country. Open up a church, damn, whatever you want to call it, an established building, Hinduism, whatever the fuck they want to try and do. These people have the right to come here and freely set up their idols, man. With no oversight, really, too. Get a tax exempt 501c3 charter, man, and run wickedness, man. So you see what it is, man. And this is the reason why these women were running around out here going so hardcore about Kamala. Kamala. We got to get caught. This bitch didn't even have no kids of her own. She didn't even, this bitch don't even have no kids. She's raising a so-called white man's kids. But telling you so-called black women, and actually pulling up at these them rallies, man. They was pulling up at those rallies with abortion trucks, where you can just step onto the back of a goddamn medical truck, get your little procedure done, and come out and said, I voted. Man, this place is wicked as hell, bro. Let me get this one too. And the Lord is about to do a real number on this place, because people are miserable as hell. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. These people are in mourning, man. They're groaning on a day-to-day basis, man. Right? So you're about to see some real serious stuff start to happen, man. And that's the reason why the Lord is judging so many of these women, man. You're starting to see a lot more stories of women being judged and these kids being judged. Because more than likely, those kids came from an adulterous motherfucking situation. And these women are not being honest. They're not telling, these women, matter of fact, if they actually even have the baby, they'll have a guy on child support for 18 years, man, and the baby is not even his. And then it can be found out that the baby is not his through DNA, and she don't have to pay nothing back. There's no consequences for it, no accountability for it whatsoever, man. She's just able to go on with life. And she done had this guy on child support for 18 fucking years, bro, collecting. And then a lot of y'all gonna be wondering why you're getting your heads whooped on when shit really hits the fans. When you don't have 911 to call, these dudes gonna remember all that shit. Because there's a lot of bitterness, man, that's amongst these men in these nations, man, where they're not getting no justice, man. They're being stepped on all goddamn day long, man. And they starting to see it. So you women, man, y'all better cut the bullshit, man. Hey, actually, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, just in general, men and women, you need to repent to the Father Yahweh in the name of his son Yahushai. Because the Lord is about to bring a great evil upon this place, man, for the type of wickedness that goes on here. We're supposed to feel sorry for a bitch that had to pawn some things to go and abort a baby. Are you fucking crazy? You putting abortions on a credit card? I never even thought of no shit. That's wicked as hell. You going to get a bank loan to get an abortion? Come on, bro. The system is set up for you and the kids. The only people in this world, in this system, that don't get no actual help is the men. Everything that's is centered and situated around the so-called woman, man. I mean the woman. If she have children, she's able to go and get health care. She can get food stamps. She can get motherfucking free damn place to stay. Everything is centered around the woman. She's able to go to free health clinics, fucking go and get certain places for shelter and food and whatever. It's not like you know what I'm saying. Like you're being so. That actually got to come from just laziness or just I don't want to deal with the responsibility of, because it's not like, again, in the Americas, man, shit, they gonna fund you. They fund your bullshit. But now they done snatched away that little funding, here and there in certain places where no, they're not doing that abortion shit no more. And hey, Trump about to do some things when he come on up off in there. And see, the people were more concerned with the economy, or trying to keep some money in their motherfucking pockets over, that shit that Kamala was about, because she ran her whole hookup on abortion pretty much overall. My body, my choice. So we're not feeling sorry for these women, man. And it's about to get real bad out here too, man, for you wicked ass women, man. Shoe fits wear it, you know what I'm saying? This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Matter of fact, let me get verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. And literally, spiritually, but literally, we if you make it out of your mama womb in this place in America, shit, you doing good. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. And that's pretty much the situation that you're living in, man, here in these Americas, man, because she's not going to go your way. That's why we tell the brothers to be careful, man. You know who you dealing with. Vet the shit out of her ass. You might actually want to meet her family. You can tell a lot about a woman through her mama. If you ever get to meet her mama and you see what she like. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like that all the time. But shit, a lot of the times, man, you can see, you get to meet the family. More likely you're not going to meet the dad because he's not there. But if you get to, meet, maybe her brothers or her sisters, you get to chopping it up and kicking it with them and shit, you might want to step on off, man. Go ahead and keep it moving, no matter what she look like. But see, Jake get caught up in the beauty. That's why the scriptures, matter of fact, it says, let me see here. It's, where is it at? Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. Yep, right here, verse 21. It says, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. See, that you got to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, we see some some baddies out here. The Lord done some things, man, when He created some of these motherfuckers, man, is they got that irresistible look, but you got to overpower, man. You got to move in the spirit. Can't just be carnal as hell, man, and be be prayerful, man. Pray without ceasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, so you can avoid such situations. Because, man, these women, man, they ain't about nothing here, man. America, man, is all slut bucket. Because this is Babylon the Great. This is the great whore. The country is the great whore. So the women gonna be whores. And we know it's some women that have awakened in this truth. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about them. That's trying their hardest to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. We're not talking about y'all. What we're talking about, just straight up, man, just being careful, with dealing with these women, man, because they'll get you into some shit. But this is the mindset where you would put a damn abortion on a credit card? You would go and get a bank loan for you trying to pawn your car to get an abortion? Man, this place done, man. Anyway, I'm going to end out there. Oh my, good googly goo. When I seen this, I was like, yup. Boy, I tell you, this place is done, man. We need out, man. We need an out. We need out of here, man. So with that, pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashar on the Bible Ball.